Hello everybody, Bodacious Bryce here. Welcome back to the Diablo 3 beta. Today we are going to be making a wizard. And here we go. How about your name is Rye Jansen? How about that? And this is now our wizard. Campaign, yes. Let's start the game. And what seems here to be our wizard. Let's see, he's got a wand and a health potion. Looks like he runs on arcane power. And he has a frost nova and a magic missile.
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
Indeed it is. What have we got here? A crow. We have a crow. Now let's see what happens once I actually get the game to load and not lag so much. Magic missile. Well, that was interesting. Huh. Not bad. Let's see what happens when I do a frost nova. He's now frozen.
Need more time.
And apparently that frost nova has a 12-second cooldown, so that's not fun. But otherwise it looks like these magic missiles are just pretty much free shoot. The wand, I have no idea if he's going to melee or shoot something out of it.
In search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't have
Yes, they are.
drive them back.
And it looks like he shoots something out of it.
They keep coming.
Not a real big fan of the regular shooting animation, but it's whatever.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find
Yes,
Leah
you have never
sorted
seen
craft
anybody
in.
like me because I am a special one-of-a-kind wizard.
Before they rise again.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now?
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless some...
Yes, they will, but that's what I'm here for. I'm going to help you save your town today. Now, since we've talked to her, we need to go talk to Captain Rumford.
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
Oh, should get back. And I have leveled up. The wizard seems to be pretty powerful.
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more...
Yes, I know, that's a wretched mother. And it looks like his cloth tunic is actually... It actually changes his appearance quite a bit, so that's pretty neat. And there's crows. So far, the wizard seems to be decently powered. What have we got? Oh, some zombies feasting on a corpse. That's always fun to walk into. Sorry to interrupt your dinner, guys. And it would seem that there is nothing down here worthwhile to even take. I guess I did find some gloves, so it wasn't all bad. That mana, or I should say arcane power, just refills so fast. You can just take down a whole group of guys from a distance, no problem at all. There is a bit of a recharge on it, but it's not too much. You're pretty much seeing me shoot as fast as I can. And apparently those pumpkins were blocking my attack, so whenever you start shooting stuff, make sure you watch out what you're doing.
The ruins of Old Tristram. The gods certainly hate this town.
No kidding. We've only saved this town a couple times now. And right now we are attacking the wretched queen. We're going to Frost Nova her and kill her. And now we found a sash and some pants. So we're going to equip that stuff. And how about that, a waypoint? That's also the bonus objective, to use the waypoint. And we will talk to Captain Runsford.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
And it seems we've got a wand, so that's fun. It adds 8 attack, and it's a lesser wand of the lion.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
And we are going back through the waypoint.
Here, let me open the gate.
Thank you. Of course, I could have just blasted it
Adria
off
was my
like you
mother,
did,
I don't
but
know much
you know
about
what?
her.
Let
She
you
died
do
when I
it.
was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What's
What
up
about your
here?
father?
Wait for
I'm
that
told
thing
he
to
was a
fall,
great
because we've
warrior,
been through
but
this a
was
few
lost
times
when
already.
Tristram fell to the
And we
Diablo.
found a wand and some gold. And we're walking, and we're walking. Now we come in here, and
Something over here.
there's something over here. Let's go to the hidden
I
cellar.
think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
And apparently this is Leah's other older house, or her mother's older house. So we're searching Adria, which is Leah's mother's cellar.
Captain Dalton!
And this is Captain Dalton, the one Captain Rumsford said earlier had died. And now we've killed him. And we will put on these cloth pants of the century.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, Wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Well, I don't think anything ever really goes right for Tristram. But now we have a Cauldron of Jordan. What this does, if you have not watched the other videos, it will let you sell things from anywhere, so we can just go through all of this and start selling. Don't even have to be near town. And we're already up to 14,000 gold. And we have a chest here. Shoot that, and shoot that. And we found some gold. Now if this...
Another
Oh,
unlucky villager.
if this is the right part, indeed it is. If I do this right, then they should be able to fly back into this chasm right here. But I don't think they're going to get near it for me enough to actually hit him into it. Nope. But if you go and see the Barbarian video or the Monk video, one of the melee classes, you can see him punch him or knock him back down into that chasm. Which really surprised me that there's ragdoll physics kind of on this game. And down into this chasm we go with the Legacy of Cain. And we're walking, we're shooting, we're shooting, we're shooting, we are shooting. There's a dead villager there, there's nothing on him.
This must be where the star fell. It's
As you can see here, guys,
some strange magic.
there is a chandelier chain. What happens when you pull on the chandelier chain? It kills them. So you will be able to use your environment against your opponents in this game. Especially as a ranged person, I would say that you would have even a better advantage to kill them.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here.
Also a great thing, you don't have to get near these grotesques when they explode. And these corpse worms, because those things will knock you down a bunch. I had all kinds of problems with them playing on the monk. And it seems we have some new lore.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Evil fruit bats. That's all they are. Are these gloves any better? No, they're not. The gloves I have equipped are. We will pick up the gold. We will freeze these guys, and that will help us take care of some. So far I'm enjoying the wizard more than I thought I would. And it seems to have a new ability called Wave of Force. So, let's see what that is. Let's see. Apparently we have more than one rapid cast too, so we don't have to keep this magic missile. We could change it to a shock pulse, which releases a pulse of 3 unpredictable charges of electricity that deal 5 to 10 lightning damage to enemies they hit. So let's try that. And what is this wave of force? Explode a wave of pure energy that repels projectiles and knocks back nearby enemies. This also slows the movement of enemies by 50% and deals 9 to 10 physical damage to them. And we also have ice armor down here that would replace the frost nova, or we can do the wave of force. Let's try the wave of force for right now. And here goes the shock pulse. That is indeed very random, so I'm guessing that is going to be better for large groups of enemies. And indeed it is. And here's a chest, and just a lesser wand and some gold. And I don't... Hey, there is a passageway, so never take things for granted. So, if there was a fast way to click in between this shock pulse and the magic missile, I would absolutely love that. But there doesn't seem to be, so... Okay, well, I just died very quickly there, because somehow that bat... And it looks like we found another bug, but anyways, that bat sent out something to attack me, and I have no idea what happened. But as we can see down the chat log, we have a bug. Right, Jansen was slain by missing monsters, semicolon, monster affix, arcane enchanted, underscore, pet on death. So yeah, that happened. So as a wizard, don't get too near to those things. This could be very problematic. This could be really problematic. And we've died again. I tried to get back to those health potion things up there, but I could not. So once again, we're going to walk back. Yes, I know what you're thinking already. Wizards aren't tanks, and I'm not trying to be one. I'm trying to run and shoot while trying to use the shock pulse, but I don't think it's going to work out too well for right now, so we're going to go back to the magic missile. Well, I thought we went back to the magic missile. Maybe we can drag it over to this. And we can. There we go. Jeez, that thing is firing really fast at me. I wonder if I unlock those things. I would hope I would. Oh wow. Don't really like those things a whole bunch. Okay, we're going to try to switch some things out here in a second. And we're going to try to do this ice armor. Will it stay on me though if I switch it off? No, it does not. But what does it do otherwise? Increases armor by 50% and it lasts for 120 seconds. But I think I want to try using that wave of force still. And we found a scribe's lectern, which we hear lore.
Danon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Okay, so I really like that lightning attack whenever I'm facing one of those exploding guys, because I can then get rid of the snakes that they have that pop out of them easily. We destroy that wooden barricade, and we're going to do more of these electrical attacks. That is just really effective. Come on, guys. Come down here. Although, the way that lightning shoots it is completely random. And a lot of the time it is shooting out sideways. And here we go, checkpoint reached.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
And now we have to go save Deckard Cain. We're going to walk down here, and we're going to do this.
Save you!
Stay back!
Well, that was pretty easy.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
You live. Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star.
Indeed we must.
Follow me.
Back to Tristram. And here we are in Tristram.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I feel enough.
And we're here now, and we got a short sword. Let's see, we've got an Eagle Orb of the Hawk, so we should probably be carrying that. Don't know if it does anything yet, and I guess we can put this short sword on to see what it does. Because we just got an actual melee ability. Which is Spectral Blade. Summon a Spectral Blade that strikes all enemies in your path 3 times, causing 35% weapon damage with each hit. So we might have to try that here in a minute.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star, and the Skeleton King stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Indeed he will. Is there anything in my stash? Oh my!
You should not
There's
dismiss the
quite a bit in my
so
stash.
lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
This
Scholars
is
have visited
interesting.
Tristram before
I've
and
never noticed this
enjoyed
much
it.
stuff in here.
But what of the texts?
I know the monk
tomes
definitely
warn
did
of
not
a
have this much
falling
stuff in his...
star. The Herodic scroll spoke of the dead
I'm starting to
rising,
wonder if this
and
is
the
account-wide.
Lord of lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been
I'm not
telling
entirely
me about
sure.
the text since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Oh, I wish I wouldn't have done that because I really need shoes, but oh well. I guess I'll have to check to see if that, whole, you know, this is all account-wide. The stash, that's the word I was looking for, but couldn't think of it. You know what, I'm going to buy 14 more slots for it, just in case it is.
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory
Indeed,
clean.
you do. Let's buy those boots back. And we're going to... no. We're going to equip these boots.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
We are going to try the spectral
Follow me.
blade out and see what happens. Do I still have my sword? Yes, I still have my sword. Well, that is interesting.
My friends, I'm sorry.
You are helping me. You don't need to be sorry.
So I guess if you want your mage to be a little more melee oriented, he has the choice of this. It pretty much hits everybody in front of you. But we don't want to focus on that, we want to focus on other things.
My love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
And that was pretty easy.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get
And we
back
now
to
have the
town.
Nephilim Cube, which will break down things into magical items and stuff you need to craft. See, I just did it right there on those regular pants, and now we have common scrap. So let's do it on one of these swords. I think we'll do it on the short sword of the ox, maybe? No? Yes, we will. And we break that down, we now get one more common scrap and one subtle essence used for crafting. So, that happened. And we're now going back up, up, up. Hedra goes back over there. And I believe that's where we're going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Bodacious Bryce. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like the video. Favorite it if you want to. Help me spread the word around for these videos. Thank you guys for watching. You want to see anything? Put it down in the comments. And I will see you guys next video, which should be right after this.